نعمل بودكاست.
يلا.
Hello everyone, so I'm here with Abdallah roaming around the city of Barcelona and it's incredible guys, like the view, everything, it's incredible.
You should be here.
Yeah, and that's my first trip to Europe actually, so very excited. Abdallah, what do you think about the new coming wave of business?
Actually, we are living it already, especially with the AI, especially with this super globalization all over the world. Now I feel like traditional business are no more like relevant at some point, like opening a store, putting some things, some services or some product in the store and wait someone to come buy it. Everything, even if you see the traditional business, they started to become more like also online. And even if they have a store, now they can ship online or they can do it. Why? Because now you have much more potential of customers all over the world. So now more sales, more income, more growth. So this is what any company needs or any business needs.
100%. I want to ask you a very important question. Everyone wants to achieve financial freedom. Everyone wants time freedom and freedom of choice. But the question is here. How can anyone achieve that in his 20s?
Oh, actually now with what's happening, it's much easier for youth, especially people in their 20s, to make millions than like the old model. They need to be like adult, like for 40, 50, and they have to go in the ladder step by step, just because of something called, they have an advantage of, by the way, especially the Gen Z and the new generation that's coming, which is the AI.
True.
Now you don't need experience. You know, most people, they used to say before, we need experience, a lot of experience to be able to make money. But if you check now, if you go to ChatGPT, if you go to the AI, if you go to anywhere else, you will see that no, you don't need all these. You just need mentorship. You need someone to guide you in the right way. You need the surrounding people that they can show you the system or show you the way. And then if you apply, you will get the result. Apply, result, apply, result. You don't need that huge experience like before.
100%. I do believe as well that to get anywhere you want, like even in business and life, anything, you need a mentor. That's
true.
Mandatory, because
we are here already because we have mentors.
You are my mentor.
and we have our mentor also, Fraser. And
we are attending Dare to Dream event with more than 1,500 industry leaders. Can you imagine, guys?
1,500 offline.
Offline, yeah, flying all around the world to be in that event to achieve their dreams, their goals, and financial freedom, of course. And that's why we are here.
True.
So the second question I want to ask you, Abdallah, what about managing expectations?
This is the very important part, because really most people, Mike, you know this, you have been there, I have been there, everybody was there who has already business. So they come to the business and they expect the lifestyle before they do the work. They expect, like they see, you know, we are going there, we see people making millions of dollars. And before I become a six-figure earner, before we start doing this, I was always looking to these people, oh my God, what a lifestyle they have. I was positively jealous, by the way, positively jealous. What do I mean by positively jealous? That I was inspired. This is positively jealous. So I was thinking how these people were making it. How did they get there? Most people, they want to go and get the prize before, or not even by paying the price. So they don't want to pay the price.
100%.
They just want to get the prize at the end, which is the lifestyle, the time freedom, traveling the world, making money, having passive income. But all these cannot be done if we don't really get the skills, build the system, work in the right way, have the mentorship. These needs sometimes years of hard work and learning in order to make it like any other business. But the difference here is that it's faster. Not fast, it's faster than anything else. It's easier than anything else. Not easy, because some people say, you said it's easy. No, it's not easy. It's easier. That's the difference.
100%. And usually people will think, okay, Abdullah is making that amount of money, he's making that amount of pips and that live session, or he have that team. But the question is here, if I started with Abdullah, would I became instantly in his step, like in the 20th step? I have to start the first step. I have to learn the basics. I have to go through it step by step. I do believe people have to face hard times, because
They will. It's not like we
Definitely.
believe. They will. Nobody can start a business and it's like the rosy life. Otherwise, 7 billion person all over the world, they would be millionaires.
true.
The difference between these people and the others is not the opportunity that's available or not, because it's available for anyone.
100%.
The difference is who was consistent enough to take the right steps and work on the right system in the right way for the longest period by learning from their mistake and taking action. This is the difference.
100%. It's a grit. How
True.
much are you willing to go further
True.
when things are not going good?
And it will.
True.
And when I was saying, by the way, easier, when I meant by easier, because we are living it, you know this. We are building the EIU group, we have our company, we have our compliance team, we have our payment solutions, we have all these, we have the everything that a normal company needs, even our office in Lebanon, all these things that we need is there. But imagine now people are doing it without having all these. They have the branding, they have the company, they have the service improving all the time, they have the service making money for people, they have minimal cost
Everything.
ever to build the business, and all what they have to do is to build their skills.
Yeah.
If they
100%.
build their skills, they will make it.
And
If they
take
don't,
actions,
True.
of course.
If they don't, they will not make it. So this is the only difference here. So the question is always, are we willing to take these steps or not? That's how it's easier. It's easier, like all the headache of a traditional business is not there anymore. All the headache.
100%. And Abdullah, if you were to give one last advice to the youngest generation, what would be?
Look, I will give one advice, but it will be a little bit like detailed.
Okay.
From what I'm doing, this is April. We have been from Dubai to Georgia, Tbilisi, from Georgia to Spain, and now after it to Cappadocia, and then maybe after it to somewhere else. In a
Of course,
full month,
to somewhere else.
no, somewhere else, like another
Yeah.
country, not back to Dubai, okay?
Okay.
We will not reveal it directly. So
Okay.
imagine, in 1 month, 4 countries, 3 countries, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days, and the other. Why my message for people starting, if you really want to choose a career, any career in your life, choose a career where you can make your life a real adventure, where you can really travel the world. The outcome of it, after maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years, it will be like really building something that will give you back the time freedom, the residual income, focus on the residual income and the leverage by time and by money. Once you are choosing, and choose a business related also to the AI, when it can grow with you and it will create for you the passive income. But the most important part, travel. The more you travel, the more you will be able to meet new people, new cultures. You will be open to the world more and more, and you do the business by traveling, not like having a job and once a year in 1 week you travel. No,
go on
keep
vacation.
traveling. Yes, you create a life you don't need to vacate from at all. It will be like an adventure life, building a business and enjoying at the same time.
100%. For that, I just want to mention one thing. For me, everything changed.
True.
And
You are the biggest example.
True. When I took the risk and literally I got a debt. I flew to Dubai to the first Alpha Universe project event, and from there everything changed for me.
True.
Literally, like when you go outside of your box, when you just go travel and see how life is big and how the potential it's available. The world is so abundant.
True.
life wouldn't be the same, literally.
Not at all. Trust me, not at all. I lived it. I lived the employment part. Maybe you didn't live it. You didn't live
A
it.
little.
I lived the employment part for years. I lived the free business and the traditional business for a while when we had our office pure in Lebanon, the forex space, and then now I'm living the real free life by passive income. And trust me, guys, once you reach this level, you will do whatever it takes not to go back at all.
Definitely.
But first, do whatever it takes in order to reach this level. This is the most
True,
important
like
part.
you gotta be prepared to pay the price, because if you are not willing to give it time, effort, and countless nights, you are not prepared to get it.
True.
So, thanks so much, Abdullah.
Thank
I
you.
hope you benefit as well. Make sure to follow Abdullah on Insta. It's abdullah.harfoush, I
True.
guess. Myself, of course, Mike.marta_, and more importantly, start working on your dreams, because no one is here to save you. You are
True.
here to help, but you have to do the work. Bye bye.